Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. If you have been drawn to this video, this reading, we'll be focusing on soul lovers and separation. So this is for those of you who are in no contact and have not interacted in any way, shape, or form, either recently or maybe it's been a while. So these are the decks that I'll be focusing on. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout the reading and only take the bits and parts of it that resonate for you. All right, guys, let's get into it. Hello, Pisces. Welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. All right, let's take a look and see what the vibe is for this reading for those of you who are apart and in no contact and separation. What do you need to know through this reading? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What is the opening message? I'll chase you down, please don't leave me. There could be a runner-chaser dynamic here between the two of you. You might have decided to break things off, you know, and they're really coming through almost with a panicked energy. It's like, please don't leave me. And if you have already left this person, obviously we're focusing on those who are apart in separation. It might have been you, Pisces, that decided that you guys were better off apart rather than together. Not that you don't care for this person. I feel you do, which is why you're drawn to this reading. But if they are chasing you, if that's how you have felt and you just needed your space, it could be you that's coming through as the runner here. All right, let's see. Let's grab another card for Pisces. Let's set this love free and wash over me. So, I do feel, first and foremost, they are telling you here that they still love you, you know, but it could have also been, and I do feel this for some of you, where you just needed space, time apart from this individual. So it could have been you that set yourself free from them. So let's go ahead and grab some cards here. I mean, it could be reversed for some of you, but this is a Pisces reading, and I'm just kind of picking up the vibe that for some of you guys, you decided you needed space from this person. Maybe it moved too fast. Maybe you felt like they were a little bit clingy and you just needed time to yourself. I don't know. I'm just kind of picking up that energy for some. You care for them, you love them, but maybe you felt smothered in a way. I'm just kind of picking up that energy. Every night, I just want to be home. Home is in your arms. Okay, maybe you guys live together, shared a home together, or you truly did feel like home to this person. They were very relaxed and comforted in your presence. All right, let's grab another card here. I didn't know what love was until our fated meeting. I pray that God will unite us soon because you are my destiny. I love you till the end of times. They're basically telling you, I'm going to love you for the rest of my life. You know, they maybe needed to spend time apart from you in order to come to these realizations that you are their destiny. I mean, you guys were destined to connect in this lifetime. And not to say that you don't love them, Pisces, I feel you do. But why am I feeling like this smothering energy where you love being with them, you love them, you care for them, but there are just times and moments where you need alone time, where you just need to have Pisces time for you. And they just wanted to be with you every second of the day. Why am I feeling that? I don't know. It's coming through for me. So if you relate to that, maybe there's a reason. All right, let's go ahead and grab some cards from the 5D here. So who is being clingy here? That's the energy I'm picking up. Clingy. Maybe overly possessive. I don't know. All right, let's grab some 5D messages here. From the 5D Love Messages deck by Calico Moon, let's grab 3 cards from here. Pisces, and you don't have to identify with each message unless you do. You could also resonate with them where you feel like this is what you need to say to this person. For Pisces. I won't be able to keep myself from reaching out much longer. Yeah, I'm kind of picking that up where this person definitely wants to reach out. But maybe, you know, you're kind of feeling it's like, I need a little bit more time. Or maybe you're just not ready. But communication will come, it seems. Let me grab another. Okay, 2 cards coming through right away. No one else can compare to you. And then the 3rd card is I miss being comforted by you. So I'm really getting, you know, from this individual, maybe they've dated other people. Maybe they are comparing what it was like to be with you. Some of these realizations could have happened, obviously, during this time apart. So I'm just getting this very intense desire that they have for you, Pisces. And again, it's not that you do not desire this person, but you just don't want to feel pushed into a corner. You don't want to feel smothered. You don't want to have to deal with a person who's overly clingy. You know, it's like, I'm going to chase you. Please don't leave me. So it's almost like this obsessive type behavior that they can't stand to live life without you. And I am picking up pretty intensely that type of energy coming through here. So if it is not your story, please don't take that. But it's coming through. So I'm just going to go with it because that's a part of the energy that's coming through here for me. It's like nobody else compares to you. You are the one that I want. Nobody else will do. I'm going to chase you until I get you. You know, I'm going to reach out. So I hope you're ready. It's that type of energy. So let me go ahead and grab some tarot here, Pisces. This could be an obsessed ex-partner. Okay, I must say. Let's see here. They could be keeping tabs on you as well, whether you know that or not. You know, it could be on social media. I don't know, guys. I'm just feeling obsessive, addictive type interest. Kind of reminds me, and I must say it kind of reminds me of the Capricorn card in tarot, because it can represent someone who is obsessed, but it could be coming from an unhealthy place. It's like an unhealthy attachment. All right, let's see. If that comes through, that is the vibe. All right, angels and spirit guides, please. They're lonely, big time lonely without you. Going through depression. I mean, this pretty much describes it. Loneliness, depression, regret. They feel like they failed, you know, pessimism, all of it. That's the vibe. That is what's coming through here. It's like such intense grief that I'm picking up from this person that they can't stand being apart from you. Okay, what else? Look at this. Okay, so 10 of Swords. When you guys parted ways, it affected them tremendously. It was very hurtful, you know, but the 10 of Swords is also a card of betrayal. So did they betray you somehow? And they regret doing that. You know, coming to terms with the fact that they shouldn't have done or said certain things. And now they can't think of anything else but wanting you back. Okay, let's see what else here, guys. I am telling you, Spirit knows what to bring forward. Here's the Devil card. So for some of you, maybe your person could be a Capricorn. But, you know, regardless of signs, here's the energy that I was picking up on from early on in this reading. There is this addictive, obsessed type behavior that they are directing towards you. This is coming through from an ex-partner here. But here's the interesting thing, guys. some of you guys might not even be thinking of this ex-partner. You might be thinking of someone else that you're in separation from, and it's not even this person. But the energies are kind of overriding anyone else who could come through in this reading if you're not thinking about them, because it's pretty intense. It's very strong. That is craziness. Okay. What else? What else for Pisces? I gotta say, though, you might not want this ex back. You might want someone else back. Could be a different person altogether. Not unhealthy, not clingy, not obsessed, you know, not this stalkerish type behavior, checking out your social media pages. That's kind of what I'm getting from this person. Two of Cups. They love you, okay? This obsessed person loves you. They want you. They see you as their ideal mate. Be prepared for this one, Pisces. You know, we've got a Tower card here, so it ended for a reason. You're in separation for a reason. I'm getting two scenarios, honestly. One ex you would rather not deal with ever again, but there could be another person coming through in this reading where you had a Tower moment with them as well, and that's what created a separation. The Two of Cups could also be reflecting off of your love for that person. Take that if it makes sense, guys. I don't know. This could apply to either scenario. You know, somebody who can't sleep at night, somebody who's having all of these negative thoughts, the nightmares, they can't seem to function because they're not with you. That could be the person you want back, as well as an ex-partner that you don't want back. What on earth? Clearly, somebody wants a new beginning. Could be two people wanting to return into your life, Pisces, but I'm telling you, you don't want both people back. You don't. There's somebody here that you would rather just leave it alone. Two of Swords, all right? Stagnancy, stalemate. That could be the unhealthy connection that this person, an ex-partner, still has towards you. But it could also be stuck regarding somebody that you love, somebody that you care for, and right now, timing could be off as far as entertaining maybe a reconciliation, a broken heart, sorrow, grief. The love triangle reference, that's interesting, because with two ex-partners coming through for you, Pisces, again, one you want, one you don't, that could be the whole love triangle situation here. So that might not have even happened in 3D. You know, you might not have even gotten mixed up in a third-party situation, but the only reason that's coming through is because I am picking up off of two people who are still thinking about you, that want to be a part of your life. They want to return. It's just that one you love and you want, but the other one, you're done. You know, you're kind of done. So this makes sense as well with the Six of Swords. It's like you want to just be able to release someone, release something, and there's another person coming through where you do have unfinished business with them, and you're wanting to just move on from the past and focus on a future that you guys can focus on. Wow, guys. And then we have the Seven of Cups. I can tell you, Pisces, you've got some choices. You've got some choices to make when it comes to people who want to return. You will get the opportunity to make that choice, I feel. So because you know what it is that you're focused on and what it is that you want, Pisces, you'll be able to make that decision, no problem. It's just that there's somebody here, I feel, from your past who can't seem to accept that you guys are in separation, that it's done, that it's over, that there's no turning back, you know. I don't know, you might be hearing from somebody that you've already broken up from, and they're always coming back around. So you might feel like they're keeping tabs on you, that they are chasing you, no matter where you go. Interesting, guys. Interesting. All right, let's grab another card. Nine of Cups. Okay, So what it is that you are wanting to manifest in the 3D, Pisces, you hold the cards here. You really do. You get to decide how this wish manifests in the 3D. Because even if you have a couple people that reach out to you that want to reconcile, you ultimately get to decide who it is that you want to invest your time and future with. And there's somebody here that's just going to have to accept the fact that that door is closed and it will remain closed. Okay? I do not know who this reading is for. I feel like I was all over the place, but if it resonates with you, I would love for you to share that down in the comments, because the energy here is very conflicted, and I am getting from my Pisces viewers that there are two people coming through, one you want and one you don't, but at the end of the day, you get to choose who comes back. All right, Pisces, if you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, and of course all the decks you see here will be listed down below as well. Thank you so much. Catch you next time.